is an orientation for the Naviance program, but also an orientation for the career clusters lesson. So first thing I gotta have you guys do is type in succeed.naviance.com/Lebanon SHS. Type that into your internet browser. It's very, very important that you put in SHS at the end of it. If you don't, it'll show up as another school, another Lebanon high school somewhere else throughout the country, and then you won't be able to log in. So once you put in succeed.naviance.com/Lebanon Senior High School, this is what it should look like. So you'll see the blue background, and you'll see RL there. Okay. Now you're going to put in your username and password. It is the same username and password that you have for Schoology, so you don't have something new to learn. Okay, and this is what your first page of Naviance will look like. Naviance is a program that helps you find careers and colleges, 2-year schools, 4-year schools, technical schools. Basically, it's trying to help you build your future for after high school. So you have a college tab here that helps you do a college search. You have a career tab that helps you do different assessments. You have About Me tab, which is a combination. It has career assessments, as you'll see throughout as we go, but it also has some other things like journal, and that's going to be important later on. Also resume, that'll be important later on. We don't do a whole lot yet with the My Planner portion of this. If you have not done this yet, if you have not done the initial survey for the year, on the About Me tab, the 2015-2016 career and post-secondary survey will show up. All you have to do is click on that and then take this survey. It shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes really to take the survey. It looks like a lot of questions, but they're short answer and all the things are right there. So it's really not that tough. So that's the basics of the Naviance program. Now when we're talking about the career clusters, let me tell you a little bit more about what that is about. The idea is that we're trying to help you find out what career you might want to get into someday. But it's not that easy to do. You're not going to get it by luck, by guessing. You're not going to get it by getting lucky. You could try a whole lot of things until you find something that you like, but that takes an awful lot of time. You could just do what other people in your family did, and you could get lucky and find something that you like. Or you could pick whatever career that gets paid the most money. Also not a great way to go about doing something, because if you hate what you do, it's really not worth it. So what you have to do is you have to do some research. You have to discover what your interests are. Think about the things that you're passionate about. Link your interests and passions and abilities to different careers. And how do you go about doing that? Well, one way is to complete the Career Cluster Finder. What is the Career Cluster? Well, the Career Cluster is a family of careers. There's 16 different career clusters. So you can see it's agriculture, food, natural resources, education and training, so on and so forth. You have all these different clusters of careers. Really what a cluster is, it's a family of careers. So you have careers that are similar, that are grouped together. So in the hospitality and tourism, you have hundreds of different careers that are here. Here's the difference though. When you find out what cluster you're interested in, it eliminates other clusters. So for example, let's say you have an interest in science, technology, engineering, and in marketing. There's a couple hundred careers in each of those. That's good, but you still may have 600 different careers to look at. The difference is you eliminated a couple thousand other careers from your list. The idea of career clusters is that it's not exactly going to put you in the exact seat in the stadium, but it could get you in the right section in the stadium, and that's why it's such a good place to start. We're going to look real quick at what some of the clusters look like. Agriculture, food, and natural resources. If you like working with plants and animals, you're interested in geology and mining, you're passionate about protecting the environment, you enjoy working outdoors, this could be a career cluster for you, agriculture and natural resources. Architecture and construction, you're good at making designs, models, visualize projects in mind, you enjoy beautiful historical buildings. Again, this might be the career related for you. You have arts, audiovisual technology, and communications. You can see some of the characteristics of these career or this career cluster, and then you have various careers related to this cluster. You have business management and administration, and again you can see the characteristics and related careers. You have education and training, enjoy teaching, if you're patient, comfortable with public speaking, if you're creative, so on and so forth. These are some careers you might want to look at. Let's keep going. Finance. Take a peek at those. Government and public administration. Health sciences. Hospitality and tourism. Human services. Information technology. Law, public safety, corrections and security. Manufacturing. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And transportation, distribution, and logistics. Remember, it's not the idea doing a career cluster that you're going to find the exact career that you want to be in. The idea is to get you in the right area of careers. So let me show you how Naviance can help you with that. You're at the home page. You've already gone to the About Me, and you've taken this assessment here. What you can do is from the About Me page is click on Cluster Finder. And then you simply start the assessment from there. There's no right or wrong answers. It's your opinion. It's not something you have to study for. The good thing about this is once you've taken the assessment, let me open up this page for you. Once you've taken this assessment, it will link you to different careers that you have an interest in. It'll give you a table. So you'll have a bar chart that will show you the careers you have an interest in, but it also will list here. Part of your assignment is to add clusters to your list. It's real simple to add clusters to your list. You simply click on where it says click on the list and go from there. Okay, let me get you off of this page. We'll go back to the home page. Once you're done with that, with the career cluster lesson, we always like to have you do a journal entry to reflect on what you learned about. And that is under the About Me tab. Click on Journal, add new journal entry, and I believe your lesson calls it Career Cluster Lesson. And you want to share this with your counselors and your teachers and your parents so that we can all view it. And then you start typing, as the assignment asks you, what did you learn about career clusters? And then you simply add journal entry. All this information is part of your graduation project that you need in order to graduate. More importantly, it's something that's going to help you plan your life after high school, which I think is pretty darn important. If you have questions, come on down and speak to one of your counselors, and good luck with everything.